Hi everyone, welcome back. Hopefully your week has been fun without me, and hopefully you've been keeping up with the other videos on WorldWideWitteos channel. I personally think everyone on there is really funny, and honestly, who doesn't like hearing British girls talk? Unfortunately, Randy can't join me for this week. He's very busy over there in Ohio. I honestly think that he's robbing a bank with everybody else on this channel, but I can't be sure. I'm going to assume that he's actually robbing a bank with everybody else on this channel, because that's what they do without me. The topic of this week was superhero powers, and I got asked this question a lot. Personally, I have a lot of good ideas for this question because I think about it all the time. But let's just be honest. Everybody's always like, there really aren't superheroes, you know? Like, no one's gonna come in... Did you hear that? Hold on a second. I'll be right back. Hold on. Sorry guys, I had to help my mom move a table or something. She's not feeling well, so I had to go fix her. But you know, no big... Oh no. Well, I guess the secret's out on that one. I actually already am a superhero. Yeah. You know, I got the super strength, and you know, I got the laser eyes, and I can fly and all that cool stuff. It's really not all it's cracked up to be. It's... Okay, yeah, it is. No big deal. But... Ow, 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 ow. If I had to pick one superpower, I would probably pick waterbending, or some kind of thing from the Avatar series, because all of that stuff is awesome. I love swimming. It's one of my favorite sports, and I'm not a very sporty person. But I love doing it whenever I can in the summer. I do laps, I go underwater, I scream underwater, I try to make waterbending moves to the best of my ability. And it was really fun to actually be able to control water, make tidal waves in my pool, you know, hit my friends with water balls whenever I get bored, you know, go to, like, really sit in class, get really thirsty, and just bring water from the outside and drink it in front of everybody and confuse the hell out of everyone. Also, though, I was thinking about getting those powers from that movie Chronicle, like incredible telekinesis, and for those of you that haven't seen the movie Chronicle, these kids find this magical crystal and develop this incredible power of telekinesis. It's crazy, and they figure out crazy things they can do with it. They learn to fly, they learn to make force fields around themselves. This one kid gets really crazy and he goes up in the clouds, and I don't know how, but he gets really angry, and the energy that he creates makes lightning, and you know, he figures out all this amazing stuff to do with it. He makes explosions, he blows things up with all the energy, like pushing things together, blows them up, and it's really creative. Like, you can do so much with it. You can do anything, and it's incredible. I mean, who wouldn't want to be able to do all that stuff? But on a more serious note, we grew up our entire lives watching Disney movies and Pokemon and playing video games and reading Harry Potter and all the fandoms that everybody talks about all the time. And I think the worst thing I realized about growing up is that it doesn't happen. When I was growing up and I was younger, I always pictured myself walking to school and then seeing something really weird, like a person with wings or a weird-looking dragon, and me just chasing it into a field or whatever, and then I go over this hill, and then I'm in this magical world. I would just wake up one day, and my life would completely change, and I would be into a magical world, and I have powers and weapons, and I'd save the world, or save the princess, or, you know, whatever I had to do in that magical world, catch Pokemon, whatever. As I got older, the more I realized it wasn't going to happen. And it was sad because, you know, I was the kid waiting up at night waiting for my Hogwarts letter or for Hagrid to come bursting through my window and be like, "You're a wizard, Michael!" But, you know, that never really happened either. I just had my dad to read the books to me, which was actually just as enjoyable as Hagrid walking in and telling me I was in Hogwarts. I loved it when my dad would read to me. It was a lot of fun. I think it was Meep Geese, who, for those of you who don't know, she's the woman that kept Anne Frank and her whole family hidden during the Holocaust in their little annex. She's the one that said, "You can be a hero every day." And it got me thinking, simple, random acts of kindness could really make the biggest impact on the world as a whole. Just wave at some kid in the hallway and that could make their day. Like, you don't know. I think the only way you can be a true hero is by being kind. Showing someone else an expression of love. Showing people that you care in the little things that you do every day. And you don't need, you know, you don't need a little red crayon mask to be a hero. You don't need to hide your identity. I think we can be heroes every day if we just try hard enough.